Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's LEGO Hobby live stream. Hello, Go For It Painting. I see you're already in chat. Welcome to today's stream. As you can see, I've got Demon Bull King here. I've stuck his family onto his head and his knees, and today we're gonna finish building this guy because he's been sitting on my desk for a while, and I was like, you know what? I just want something chill, especially after my stream that I had yesterday over in a spicier place. And so I just wanted to do something really casual today and let everybody just hang out. We can chat. Hello, Toy Painter 1. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to finish up the Demon Bull King today. I have not prepped any of my pieces like I did last time. I have, however, prepped my water in my very, well, not thematically appropriate for this stream, but thematically appropriate for the channel, glass. Hello, Michael! Welcome to the stream! I also have a little bit of caffeine off to the side as well. Hello, Sean! What stream was it? It was a spicy stream over on my VIP page. If you want to check that out, it is still accessible to any of my VIPs who have joined or are joining. It is pinned to my profile currently. It's a two-part stream, and you can access it by joining my VIP page. You can find a link to that in my link tree, which should be in the video description. So if you are interested in that, check it out. But that is all that I can say about it because, yeah, it got pretty spicy. It got pretty spicy. So that's all we're saying. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream, dude. Your miniature, he looked amazing. He looks so good. Excellent job. Excellent job on Angrom. Is that no? What is his name? I'm blanking on the name. I'm a bad Warhammer fan. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think, what? Oh, nothing. I was trying to look something up and I can't remember a character's name. Thank you, Sean, for the pigment donation. You are, as always, amazing. I think it's Andron, right? That's who you were painting. I'm not, like, completely bonkers with that. I think it was. I'm just gonna move on, and you can tell me if I am wrong or correct in chat. Alright, I'm gonna grab my bag that I need for this. I also need to find the book, which I think I buried under other LEGO products. Is this number 7? I believe it is. Yeah. Grab the instruction guide, which has also my stickers inside of it. Hello, Havman. Welcome to the stream. The day is going pretty well. Hope yours has been as well after your grocery shopping. Alright, yes, we are on bag 7, so let me go ahead and open this up. I'm going to set DBK off to the side so that he's not in my way. I'm going to move some of the miniatures that I have on my desk still also out of the way so they're not causing problems or anything. That would be bad. I'm going to stick that up there. Because honestly, then if I lean in, I may not hit the camera as much, as you all know that I like to do. Okay, yes, it was Andron. I was like, I blanked on his name for a second. I don't know why, I just dropped something. I don't know why I did, but for some reason, Andron didn't seem correct. But the only other thing I could think of was Abaddon, and I knew that was definitely not correct. And so I needed clarification. Let me, oh, there's. Got it. Found it. I'm really excited because I think these are his big shoulder pads. Like, they're gonna be huge. I love how big this build is. It's actually way bigger than I originally thought it would be based off of the box art, which for me is very exciting. It totally fits. But I was genuinely like, putting his legs together, I was not expecting him to be quite that gargantuan. He is a thick boy and I like it. I don't know what I'm going to end up painting for my Leviathan pyramids. What's really great is we were looking at the Necron release recently that Games Workshop released, and Chaos Cultist is actually very hyped to run as Necrons again, which I am excited to face because honestly they do seem very cool. I need to re-look at the Death Guard and see if maybe there's something I can do with that. It's just my play style with Death Guard was so psychic heavy. And so the removal of a lot of that has just been, to me personally, devastating. And so I'm a little bummed. But I'm really glad that the Necrons seem like they're doing alright. A lot of the other factions seem like they're doing alright. I don't... Okay, so this is a silly complaint. And I know other people have made comments about it online already, so this is definitely not originally me saying this. But I am kind of bummed that a small amount of the thematic nature of the game has been removed. The best example of this that I can actually give you is the fact that now you can only take squads in either 5s and 10s or 10s and 20s, depending on, you know, what they are, what unit you're running. And so that means for the Plague Marines, which a lot of people, myself included, who run Death Guard, would take thematically in units of 7, because 7's Nurgle's lucky number. You can't do that anymore. Which really makes buying them rough. Like, I hope anybody who's playing Death Guard going forward either already owns just like a butt ton of Death Guard miniatures so that they don't have to buy more. Because I don't remember what it specifically is, but the box count for Death Guard is kind of weird. Because it used to be thematically you'd run them as 7 squads. So, in fact, it may come in a box of 7. Which then means that you have to, like, buy an extra box in order to get the full 10-man squad, but you'll have spares. Really, you're just always going to have spares. Which maybe isn't the worst thing, but if you're budgeting and you're trying to get only a very specific number of units, it kind of sucks, you know? Ooh, David, you're going to work on the Balrog next? That's going to be awesome. It's going to be, I imagine, a similar-ish process to how you painted Angron, right? Like, not color-wise necessarily, but, like, scale. I would imagine. Also, can we talk about these really cool, like, teeth pieces? I don't know what these are going to be used for, but these are really cool. Let me zoom in. I forgot I could zoom in. Right? It's pretty cool. I like them. They're shiny. I think they're, yeah, it's the gunmetal color, so. That'd be interesting. The music is a bit loud. Okay, let me lower that for you. How's that? Let me know if that is a bit better. Got it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Is that better now? Oh no. Well, we don't want to drown me out. I mean, I will just ramble on, so it's not that big of a deal. But let me know if that's better. Sorry about that. Wonder if it was just that one song. My volume for it's a little bit different from your guys' where I control it, so. Good, good, good. I will also bring the mic a little bit closer. Maybe I pushed it too far away. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I actually don't know what the difference in scale is between them. I just assumed they both were kind of the same, roughly the same size, but I suppose the Balrog being older probably is slightly smaller feeling in comparison to Angron. Being all big, new, and shiny, and as thick as they make them. Any of that plastic. So many tiny pieces. We actually had a set yesterday where I'm pretty sure we legitimately were missing 2 pieces of Lego. It was, it would have been a 2x1, it was in the light gray color tone. And it was in the new set for Star Wars that recently released that includes the Snub Fighter and then I can't remember what the bigger ship. The which one? Ah, the TIE. Yes, that's what it is. It's the TIE Interceptor and the Snub Fighter from the recent season of Mandalorian. And it was missing pieces. It's the first time that's happened. It's still a bit loud. It's at its normal spot. Here, I'll lower it a little bit more. How's that? So we're not even really on a loud song. I don't know why it's so loud for you guys. Here, I'll just... Okay, is that better? Because I don't know now. I feel like it should be plenty low, but you can tell me. You tell me. It's very low for me, so I can't really tell. I guess I should probably talk to make sure that you guys can actually hear me over... Sorry, I don't know why I stopped. The one time that you actually need me to be talking... Heavy Arms, thank you, thank you. I think this will be an excellent final episode to this build for our Demon Bull King. It sounds better? Okay, good. I'm glad it is finally at a good place for y'all. I don't know why it would have been so... I don't know why it's so different. I feel like it's lower than it normally would be, but... It works, it's fine. All we were looking for was to get it at a good place. Alright, I have separated everything out. I'm gonna move my stickers. I'm not gonna stick them in my water though, that would be bad. Don't want to get them wet. And we're gonna start building his shoulders. The last couple steps of this are essentially his arms. I don't know if there's literally anything else but that. I think it's just going to be the shoulders, I assume the forearm, and then the hand, kind of the same way that we built the legs in 3 pieces. We've got 3 bags left, so. In Olga's? I only know Olga from, Hey Arnold. Is that the Olga you're referencing? Or are you referencing, like, something from a sitcom that I am unfamiliar with? Or something else that I'm unfamiliar with? Because it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me. Flipping this bad boy over. We're gonna stick this down here. Oh, cool! Oh no, someone stole half of the set and then resealed it? Wait, you picked up a Star Wars Lego set today and someone stole half of the set and resealed it. I was the lucky bastard. Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt. That sucks. That really sucks. I've never experienced that before. Oh. Which canteen? Is that in the Disney? Or is that it's in the Disney portion of Disney? Of course it's in the Disney portion of Disney. It's all Disney. Is that in the Star Wars portion of Disney? Or where is that located? Oh, it's in Hollywood Studios. Okay. Is it tied to an IP though? Or is that like a random just restaurant that they've created? I don't feel like I'm familiar with this one. It's been also forever since I've been to Disney World. I want to go back. One day. We need that, and then one of these. I feel like Hollywood Studios... Is it even called Hollywood Studios? Oh, it is in Galaxy's Edge. Is that really what the canteen is called? I didn't realize that. Is that what the name of the... I have to look up this character. Oh, it's Oga. I see. Is it pronounced Oga, or what if it's pronounced Uga? Oh, it's the robot. I gotcha. I've never been there. I don't actually think that I've been there. Or at least I don't remember it very well if I did go there. Because I definitely went to Galaxy's Edge when I got engaged. But I don't remember what all was there at the time. Because that was forever ago. Oh, so it was the same set that I was missing a piece from. See, at least mine wasn't stolen. Like, I wasn't missing any bags or anything. I can't believe they resealed it that well. Is it not one of the ones with the push tabs? Is that why? I don't remember, like, I wasn't the one that was building that particular set from that we have. So I don't know if that is one of the push tab ones that are openable like that, or if it's one of the ones that opens the other way. And if it opens the other way, I can understand, because then you could just cut the plastic tape. I've dropped this piece on the floor like twice now. And then you could just absolutely take some bags out and then reseal it. That I could see. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I believe it, Sean. I believe you would absolutely know your Disney lore. I'm so sad that the parks are not exactly what they used to be. Or at least that's the impression I've gotten from just vloggers. Which, you know, you always gotta take with a grain of salt, I suppose. But it does seem like it has changed a fair amount. Unfortunately. It's always really confusing to me when you end up using a piece that has a hole and then you end up just covering it and not using it. Maybe we will end up using it, but not from this angle we won't be. So this goes here. We need to put an ingot there. And then we're going to take 2 more of these, stick them facing outwards to line up with the other ones. Yeah, that's fair. It really did, and especially theme parks. You just would have thought that Disney could recover, but then they made the horrible decision to try to make a LARP, a very IP popular LARP hotel. And I don't think that helped. I just have a feeling that it probably didn't help the situation either. Oh no. Ah, that really sucks. Well, I guess just check it next time before you leave. Aw, I'm so sorry. If you have your receipt, maybe you can, like, take it back to them and be like, so I bought this, and it's missing a lot of pieces. At least I'd hope they'd allow you to do that. I don't really know, though. I don't know how flexible Target is or wherever you got it from with that kind of thing. So this is going to go through here. Perfecto.
Or do not. There is no try.
There is no try. We just build! Alright, so that's looking good. We now need some of these gray pieces. Maybe, perhaps. Ah, there's one. I need 2 of them, though. Got him. I found him! I found him! No one worry. Yeah. That's... I understand that, Sean. I understand that a lot. Oh, I'm not familiar with that specific one. Like, that specific Hoth scene Go For It painting. But, I mean, I know the scene, but I don't know if I know what it looks like in Lego form from 1995. But that sounds amazing. That must have been a very, very early set then, if it's from 1995. Oh, Kohl's, and they are refunding you. Okay, well, that's great at least. That's really great. Okay, well, you know what? Happy ending then. Not the worst outcome. And I'll take that. It's always the worst when, like, the stores are like, oh, no, sorry, you can't prove that, actually, so... Although, I guess most stores are probably not going to do that. Customer's always right. Nonsense, right? That's not true, by the way. Like, if you have a situation like what Matt had, where you actually legitimately bought a product that was defective, and you take it back, like, that's fine, and you are correct, absolutely, to return the product. But... you don't get to bully. I just feel, sorry, I don't know why I'm going on this rant, because I used to work retail, and some people were assholes. And it triggered me for some reason, but I'm really glad that they're refunding you. Don't be a dick to retail workers, basically what I'm saying. As I'm sure probably some of you may know. Oh, well, Sean, thank you. I think you're amazing, sir. Did I do this wrong? I did. I needed to put a black piece on before I put this there. Where's my separator? Whoopsie daisy. Okay, now it's actually correct. We'll put all these back in place. Because now I have a little black square here. And that is what I'm supposed to have. I don't even know when I skipped it. Oh, when I was looking for those gray pieces that I couldn't find. That's when I skipped it. Oh, putting another one on. Okay. This boy is he's gonna have the strongest joints of any Lego thing that I've ever built. Just with all these connection points. His legs have 3, his arms now have 2. Crazy. Did that click? I guess it did. Okay. Now I need 2 of these, 1 of these. There we go. That looks great. So this one fits like that. And then this one with a little design goes on the side like that. So we're creating majestic armor. Oh, I completely believe that, David. Having worked in retail for the majority of my working career, yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. I know how just dickish people can end up being because they just think, oh, well, I've walked into this business and they must cater to me. Therefore, I am going to just be the most atrocious human being to these people because screw the fact that they're also human beings and have lives and feelings. It makes me so mad sometimes. Totally. Treat others as you wish to be treated, Sean. I completely agree. Old sentiment, but completely valid still. Very, very relevant. Tempest? I mean, that sounds amazing. Doing some actual fossil hunting? What kind of fossils would you hope to find? Like, dino? Or would you be looking for, like, river organisms? Like, celiopods? Is that what they're called? The thing that Omnivite and Omnivore are based off of in Pokemon. Cephalopods. I think they're called cephalopods. That'd be really cool. That makes sense. That makes sense, Matt. I need this piece and my stickers. That's what I was looking for. That's what I got distracted by. I need to find stickers, which I put over here. So I need number 6. Okay, they're identical. And what orientation do you go on? A smaller portion up front, huh? Almost perfect. Pretty perfect. Pretty nice. I like that. And that goes there. Lovely. For his big veiny arms. I guess this is technically his big veiny shoulders. Alright, so the next step that we need is this and this. I agree. Let's get some thumbs up. That makes sense. Oh, that's really cool, Tempest. Dude, I was actually watching... I don't remember the name of the channel specifically. It's like Scary things or scary something. It's scary something. And I can't remember specifically what the full title was. But they were talking about a underwater cave that I believe was in Texas. Like a limestone sinkhole or something. There was also one in Australia. But basically, this channel kind of talks about, like, disasters that happened with it. So it's talking about some, like, unfortunate events that were tied to this. Can I just say that would be, like, the worst way for me to go. Absolute worst way for me to go. To be in an underwater cave and get stuck. Ugh. Like, I just could not deal with it. I would... But I watch these things to torture myself. Because I find them fascinating. But just terrifying. Michael, that is a smart thing to do. I also would sometimes try to choose either very early morning shifts or very late night shifts, depending on what day of the week it was at some of my old jobs. Because when I worked at a frame shop, there were definitely some days you wanted to avoid. Unfortunately, I then ended up becoming assistant manager at that frame shop, and so I ended up working like all of the worst days, but we'll ignore that part of it. I did not see that, Mercarion. I think I had seen a little bit of something like that in the news, or like hints towards it, but I have not actually seen what has happened on, I guess what it would have been, SmackDown? SmackDown on Friday?
The Usos made their decision.
Oh, did they? Yeah, that's what Mercarion was actually saying. So,
yes.
Did they...
The Jimmy and Jay, in a very dramatic fashion, turned against Solo and Roman.
It's finally happened then!
Finally.
Oh my god, the boys have rebelled!
I'm also here to publicly shame you.
Why?
That cat litter box by the front door.
Oh no, is it bad?
It's really bad.
Okay, I will clean it right after this.
I'm here to publicly shame.
Okay, well
because I'm doing other cleaning right now and I came across it. I just wanted to point that out.
Okay, I did not realize. I apologize. I thought I cleaned it the other day. Maybe I only cleaned the one. I was very
really
tired.
Bad.
Okay, well then I will clean it later then. Oops. Whoops.
I was picking up all this other trash and I was like, what's that smell? Dear God!
Oh no! Oh, no! Okay, well apparently I need to clean my cat's litter box. Oh no. Well, that is very cool, just to change the subject, that Jimmy and Jay have finally betrayed the bloodline. Amazing! I cannot wait to actually check that out, because I haven't seen anything about that recently. So, very cool to see. I got really distracted. I need this piece. I need this piece. That would be really cool, Tempest. I don't have any fossils of any kind. I've done nothing like that. I think the closest thing that I would have done is when I was a kid, I know that there were some theme parks and such that I would go to that would have like the big areas where you could like uncover fossils. Nothing that you could ever take home with you or anything that I can recall, but that was the extent of any fossil digging I've ever done. Well, Samoa Joe's in AEW, so you can still watch him. He's doing stuff. He's been having a weird thing between him and Swerve for a little while. No, that's Keith Lee. What is Samoa Joe doing? No, he's in Ring of Honor right now, isn't he not? Isn't Samoa Joe, like, he's with AEW, but isn't he in... Because he has a title, I thought. Animal Kingdom has one, you're right. I think I have actually done the Animal Kingdom one. Although I did that one much older. In fact, I know I did that one much older because I remember doing that in college because I went back to Disney World for like the first time since I was a child in college with like, at the time, my best friend. And one of my other friends was working for Disney and we got free tickets because of that, because she was able to give us like park passes because of her job, which was amazing. So we ended up going and we actually spent a decent amount of time in Animal Kingdom because my friend that I was with was like super just into that kind of stuff. So we went and we hung out and we ended up digging in the fossil pit and I think we were in there with like the children. But damn it, we were like 20 something and in college and we didn't care. Oh, that's right. It is gonna be... That's right. It is Joe in the Bullet Club versus Punk and FTR. What a weird effing match for Collision. But he is Ring of Honor champion. Or a Ring of Honor champion. Okay, that's... Yeah. I know he's on both, but, like, is he... Because I thought he held a belt right now. Samoa Joe... Do you currently have a belt, bro? I'm guessing he must not, because it's not immediately coming up. Everybody's just talking about his renewal of his rivalry with with CM Punk, which I'm like, cool, I guess. That should be fun. Hopefully nothing fucks it up. He's TV champ. Okay, he's television champ. Thank you. I thought he was a champion. I just couldn't remember which one he had.
Austin?
No, Samoa Joe.
He's the Ring of Honor TV champ.
Yes, the chat just told me that. How many of you guys, I'm actually very curious. How many of you were excited that CM Punk is returning again? Like that he's gonna be back on the programming? Like, are you hyped for Collision? Or are you not hyped for Collision? What an interesting way to use that. That's not how I was expecting that to go down, but oh, I see. I think I understand why though. I think I understand why. Also, I need to move this direction, and then we need to put this here. First. That. Then. That. Okay. Now we're actually correct. We've followed all of our steps. I skipped some steps, as per usual. Hello, Hasbin. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. I would love to see Joe and MJF have a feud. That would be fun. Michael, that sounds terrifying. I could never do anything in caves for that exact reason. I would not want to be caved in any capacity. Because that would just sound like it would be... Like, I would panic. I don't like tight, closed spaces very often. And then being, like, drowning, and which is why the water ones were so bad. But, like, even just a normal cave and getting stuck in there would not be cool. I would freak out. Oh, Collision hasn't started yet, actually. It is going to be beginning this... Actually, is it today? Is today the first episode of Collision? Because it's on Saturdays, is it not? Yep, it's tonight. Cool. So tonight is the first episode of Collision. So it'll be the first time they're doing it. It's a new TV show from AEW. It is going to heavily feature people like CM Punk and FTR and Miro and Andrade El Idolmas and a lot of other people. You might notice that a lot of these people are all the problematic people that were previously in AEW and have not really been seen around a lot recently. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting situation. I personally don't know how I feel about it because on one hand, I dislike the idea of producing an entire show just to essentially bring one man back and then to put all of your people who don't want to work with other people on the roster onto this show. And I know people have said this. So again, not really an original thought from me, but I do feel like it's setting itself up for potential disaster, and I hope they prove me wrong, I guess is my point. But I am not optimistic that they're going to do that. I need this giant piece right here. And then also that. Ooh! a cave full of like saber-toothed cat like fossils? That would be awesome. And baby mammoths? Holy cow. Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. Because there's a whole, like, huge mining industry, I thought, in Welsh. Or Wales, sorry. I said that terribly. In Wales. Because isn't that the whole thing with Margaret Thatcher? Like, wasn't it about, like, she, like, fucked over the miners? I don't know if that would, I would assume that affected your family, potentially. Or people previously, you know, ancestors and such. Hasbin, I do have a Discord. In order to join it, all you have to do is join my Patreon at any tier. You'll immediately get access to it. And that's how you can join my Patreon if you want to go ahead and share things like that with me. I have a specific, I can't remember if I now have called it Lego or if it's just toys, but I have a whole toy channel in the Discord for talking about Lego and action figures and all sorts of things. But the only way to get access to it is by joining my Discord. Or by joining my Patreon. The only way to get access to my Discord is by joining my Patreon. That I did not put on correctly. I'm also breaking everything! No! Alright, hold on. I need to look at this because I'm clearly doing this wrong. I think it goes like that. It's so weird that it doesn't overlap. It doesn't overlap at all. Gosh darn it, I still didn't put those in the right spot. Watch as a girl struggles to place Lego for 5 minutes. Okay, I did it. Everything's fine now. Okay, what do I need to do next? I need to put one of these. Yeah. And then this here, and then one more. Whoop. Over here, and then do I get to put the big? I do not. I bet it goes on top of this little thing that I'm building now, though. So, one of these. No problem. We'll see you when you get back. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 orange. And 1... Whoop, that. That. I wonder if this other one's gonna end up having lights in it too, or if it's just his chest that has lights in it. I bet it's just his chest. It'd be way too optimistic of me to, like, believe that they gave him 2 lights. So we got these going here. Oh, that's really cool, Hasbin. You said it's called Journey to the East? Is that the, No, that's Rising Sun. That's the Comedy or Not one. I have to look that up. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. It's interesting that they're calling it Journey to the East, but it's got... but it's all the Journey to the West characters. I wonder if that was just for, like... concern about using the IP or something? I thought it was that was available, but I actually don't know. I don't know how, like, strict China is about people using the Monkey King legend. Can't be that strict, though. I mean, like, Dragon Ball Z, so many things use it, right?
You're a good soldier, Rex.
I have not been. Not specifically, Michael. No, I haven't seen the new Joy Toy models that they've shared today. Ooh, they have a Helbrecht? Oh no, did they, like, show all of the, oh, hold on. Is it on Twitter? Is the best place to look at it on Twitter? I bet it probably is. Hold on, let me find, what is that picture? Hold on. Look at this picture of Brody King with an adorable Julia Hart knit character. This is from Yarn Bucks. They make crochet dolls of wrestlers. That is so cute. Okay, anyways, I am getting distracted by anime waifus. Let's not look at the anime waifus. Let's look at Joy Toy. Come here. Let me see all of your beautiful... Oh my gosh, is the Relic Shield one new too? The Primaris with the Relic Shield? Because that looks... You did just say the captain. Oh my god, that looks stunning. Ooh, what's this one? Okay, hold on, I found another. Dude! Dude, that Helbrecht looks freaking amazing! What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy moly! Oh, the Black Templar look cool.
We have to sort this
I'm
out
really excited for that. I
without the council,
hope they send me more toys.
without you.
I will also buy more, but I also hope they continue to send me some. I will unbox all of them. I will, oh my god, I would unbox a Helbrecht. I'd squeal like no other all over that. What am I doing? I need this piece. I don't need the other piece I was holding.
I heard something about divine Mexican food.
Yes. Hold on.
Is it for the Joy Toy figure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
The Helbrecht?
Yeah.
Isn't about you.
It's... Huh. What?
Yeah.
What? He's also, I feel like he looks in the video really short. I don't think he is.
He's just lying.
But he's so thick. Ugh. Did you see the Primaris captain with the big giant blade guard veteran shield?
Can't stay here.
Yes, but I didn't look at it indeed.
Okay, it also looks stunning. The Helbrecht though looks so
Yeah.
much cooler. Like that. Oh my god.
Templar run looks great.
It really does. I mean, Joy Toy just continues to blow my mind and knock all of this, like, just out of the park, in my opinion. Like, they're just knocking the designs out of the park. I love it. It's so good. Okay, we have some stickers to put on before we attach this. Yeah, Hasbin, go ahead. Feel free to show your friends this channel. Spread the word of Hobby Night. And bring more people into the channel so that we can have even more hobby fun. It'll be great. I do think the Space Wolves look cool. Like, the Space Wolves are in no way, anyway, my favorite faction. However, the Joy Toy figures do look rad. To be fair, so do their miniatures. All of that fur, I do like it. Which is why if they do eventually give us a Lehman Russ, like as a new Primarch, not the tank, but like Russ himself, Primarch of the Space Wolves. If they actually do give us a new one, I'll probably grab him because I think painting it will be really fun because there's just gonna be so many textures to play with. Okay, I think I'm putting this on correctly. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And I think it's actually pretty straight. So it's gonna go here. So no light. I didn't think there would be. But still very wild and very bright. So we've got that in there. Ooh, now we're making it look like it's a cage. Oh, I really do like how they construct armor in LEGO. It's super fun. Oh, and this is where we're putting these in? Okay. Oh, and these. But... Ah, on this peg, though. I see. Oh, that's so cool! Look at that. Look how cool that is. Why did it not have me build 2 of these at once? Oh, because of this part. It's because of this part. That's fine. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if they actually did a model that is Lehman Russ scale 1-2 so that he's... I want him to be scale 1-1, actually. Just please, give him to me in, like, actual proportions so that he can be humongo. That would be amazing. I also enjoy size difference, so having just, like, an actual 2-scale Primarch standing next to me would be a delight. Oh my god, this looks so cool. I really like this shoulder. It just looks really rad. Okay. I need to just, I think, attach it.
Man.
What? What?
Wrong channel. Don't be booping me.
I will boop you if I want to, sir. We're all watching you. You think you're watching me, but what you don't know is that Zinch has allowed me to watch you, and I've seen all of the things that you're doing. I'm just being ridiculous. I do like this shoulder, though. I actually remember that. I don't think I remember it actually happening in any of the games that I played, but I remember talking about that. I don't know how long that has not been a thing, but I feel like it was a thing in 5th edition. Is that correct? Like, I feel... Space Wolves being able to take a Lehman Russ tank.
Oh god, that's big.
Has it been years? Like,
Decades?
but yeah, but like, would it have been when I was introduced to the game? Was that a thing? Okay, so I think it's just something that I heard people at Guild talk about then. I need to grab BBK. Hold on. He doesn't actually have a very good place to grab him. So this is this arm.
Do it.
I think it goes in like this. Oh my god, he has the widest shoulders. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I feel... Alright. I feel like there's more that needs to be done with that, but apparently we're just gonna move on to the other one. He has the widest joints. Oh my god. I like it. Well, Mercurion, they've made, like, 1-to-1 scale Gundams, so surely they could totally do a battle mech. That'd be amazing. What is the Wellington boot? Did I miss something? I don't... When did we talk about a Wellington boot? I'm confused. You've confused me. Congratulations. I almost said that like, GLaDOS. Or I could say it like Shodan. Although I don't remember exactly what her voice sounds like now. I just know that she calls you insect a lot. You are an insect. We're all insects to Shodan. Oh! I gotcha, David. I completely forgot about my own joke right after I made it. I understand. Yes, I remember that now. I don't want you to explain the yogurt, for the record. We're just gonna leave that unexplained. I think that's best. It's best for everybody. Thank you for going along with the joke that I immediately forgot I made. Oh my. Oh my. One of those days, I believe. Meet this tall boy? Yes. Tall boy indeed. BBK, your boots are blocking the instructions. Please move them. Thank you. I don't even think it's that he was so much a shadow of his former self. He's just not quite in wrestling shape because he's not doing it at the same level anymore. Mercurion. So I think Cena, like, I mean, Cena is still hella fit for his age and doing quite well. So I wouldn't worry too much about him. I mean, yeah, I guess it is sad that we all become old, but he's doing pretty well for himself. Don't downplay what he's got going for him, I guess. The man is doing fine. He's just not quite up to, I agree, maybe the same wrestling prowess that he once was. But to be fair, I kind of feel that way about most of the legends that have come back. There's very rare exception where they've really shown me, like, no, they can really, really still go long term. And even then, like, most of them don't go that hard in the ring that consistently anymore, specifically because they are older and they're you know, your body gets worn out. You don't want to, like, ruin your body, so I get it. I understand. I'm just glad Cena's doing well with his, like, honestly, his movie career. I think the man is very funny. And he's also gotten some, like, just hilarious roles, I think, as well. But he's performed them very, very just perfectly, in my opinion. These, this, that, and this dark gray. Yeah, no, he is really not doing bad for 56. I completely agree. You know who is also really doing exceptionally well? Sting. Dude, the man can still go. Holy cow. Also, Billy Gunn. That's fine. I don't think, like, while, yes, I admit that seeing a John Cena heel turn of that level would have been cool, I think the way that he ended up ending his career worked very well. And, or, like, concluding that chapter of his career worked really well. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I did not watch Cena in his top dog, like, I'm gonna bury everybody. I only got to see Cena at the very tail end of, I think, the back and forth between him and Orton a little bit. Like, that had petered down. People were still making jokes about it, but it wasn't as, like, eye-rolly of a thing because WWE wasn't doing it as often. So that's kind of when I came in, I feel like, when it comes to Cena's career. And then I got to see him, like, Cena will always hold, in my personal opinion, a strong place in my heart because of his run with KO. When Kevin Owens was in NXT, he came up to the main roster, he had the NXT championship, and he challenged Cena when he was doing his, like, I'm gonna let anybody challenge for the US championship. And I thought it was brilliant. And then Kevin Owens won. And my mind was blown, and I will always love him for that. And I really don't care what else he does with his career. That was peak Cena for me, was him and Kevin Owens and just that exchange. And then on top of that, peak Cena for me also was anything that he did in the Southpaw Pro Wrestling, like, skit that they used to have on the network. Holy shit, that was hilarious. But again, it kind of leads into the fact that I think he's a very good actor. And also, and this again leads into the fact that he's a very good actor, the Bray Wyatt and him had the cinematic match that I'm blanking on the name of. It's like one of Adam Blampier's, like, favorite matches. I don't remember what it's called. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? With Bray Wyatt, and then it was, like, Cena going through his, like, career and everything. I loved that. That was so good. That was so good. Yeah, I've never listened to Joe Rogan much.
I wonder if your feelings on this matter are clear, Ludwig.
That is true, Mercarion. Well, unfortunately, yeah, I mean, especially Owen, like, his passing was unfortunate, especially. I don't actually know what happened to British Bulldog. Firefly Funhouse, thank you. I could not remember, like, what his show was called remotely. The Firefly Funhouse match was just so good. I loved it so much. And they've never been able to really recapture that, in my opinion. Like, there have been some other very good ones, but, like, that match, like, that was... Outside of when Bray Wyatt was the hillbilly cult leader with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, I think that was my favorite Bray. I love the Firefly Funhouse Bray. I think it's so good. Oh, I've never watched Cena versus Punk, actually. I forget. I don't know why I forget this, because of course they've had matches, but I don't know. I feel like I forgot that. I also need to start working on this more. I am behind. So I'm gonna focus on Lego for a moment. You guys keep saying things. I will catch up with chat in a moment. I'll check on it shortly, but I wanna get some progress done on this because I feel like I have dilly-dallied and have fallen behind. This goes on this side. Yes. Okay, and then we need to... Come by! That's great. Unlike how they directed Hayden Christensen to scream as Darth Vader. There we go. That is now actually in the correct spot. Got that there, and then we got another one of these. Oh, was that when the first pipe bomb happened? Was it actually him versus Punk? I didn't realize that. Or him versus Cena, I mean? That makes sense. I guess that does make sense in context of the pipe bomb, like, promo. I just, for some reason, had forgotten that. No, I have. I just forgot, because I've only watched it, like, once, because I'm not a CM Punk fan, so I don't really go out of my way to watch anything with him in it, because I don't really like him. Controversial opinion number 200 from Angela. Yeah, I just never, like... He's never been a huge... I did the thing where I forgot the little black, thing again. I've just never been a huge fan, and because I never watched him or was watching wrestling when that was going on, and I've only heard it, like, I've watched the pipe bomb once. I've heard people, like, gush and gush and gush about it, but I just wasn't, I don't know, it didn't move me the same way. That's true, Toy Painter, you're right. I'm not behind, I'm having fun. This is accurate. I want to try to finish him today. I have been, like, sitting on this guy for ages, and I want to get him done. I want to get him done. I got everything in place? I think so. It all looks correct. Okay, yes. And now onto our other sticker. Good. Look at Chonk.
That's a hell of a shoulder.
It's a hell of a shoulder.
They can't see it on camera though.
Oh yeah, no. They've seen it already. This
Yeah.
the first joint. I was just showing Chaos Cultist like the first joint that we put in, and it's how huge it is. He's a thick boy. This Demon Bull King. As he should be. He is a demon and a bull and a king.
Pendant the Clone War has.
Did I put that? Nope. Not even remotely. Maybe I... Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm not bleeding. Everything's fine. Sharp. I just scraped my finger, this finger, on the edge, like the corner of this brick, and I thought I had cut myself. I remember that. I remember that Luke Gallows was part of CM Punk's Straight Edge Society, which is always really funny to me to think about, but I do remember that. And by remember that, I mean I've seen it in like videos. I don't actually remember it because I watched it. Clarification there. Did I? Is this just a spare? I think this might be a spare. Or perhaps I haven't used it yet. Shoot. Oh, I just haven't used it yet. Okay. So this goes here. This goes here. That is not sitting correctly at all. What did I do wrong? Oh my god, every time. I keep doing that. I need to put this here. And that there. Okay. Alright. That's what I was doing wrong, everybody. There we go. There we go. Welcome back, Havnet. Not too much. We were talking about how I'm not a huge fan of CM Punk. I've only watched the pipe bomb once. And that I think the Fireflies Funhouse match is really, really effing good. And that I really like Cena's run against Kevin Owens when he was doing his United States Championship Open Challenge thing, because I just really like KO and the fact that Cena let him win. It was really cool, and it was very early in my AEW or my wrestling watching history. They totally do kind of look like the shoulder pads from like the 80s. I completely agree. Also, Sean, thank you. I also think you are a cute human. I think all of you are cute humans. Yes, that is the correct spot for that. Brilliant. Now this goes here, so that we don't actually forget that this time, because I think I did last time. I will destroy him. God. Alright, that is on. We need to then flip this over here to create our square of wiggly squares. I don't really know why that happened either, Mercarion. It is kind of strange. I know it's... I assume it's because they are trying to reduce, maybe they're trying to combine the belts or something and get rid of the NXT Women's Championship, although that seems kind of weird to do, but... I don't know, maybe it was just to help with developmental. I'm not really sure, but I'm so torn about them being champions right now, because... Controversial opinion number 205. I am also not a big fan of Ronda Rousey. Probably less controversial, I guess. I feel like a lot of people aren't exactly the biggest fan of her, but I'm not a really big fan of her. I love Shayna though. So the fact that they're tagging together, and I know they're friends, I understand why. Like, you don't need to explain to me why they're tagging. I get it. They were in MMA together. They're BFFs, etc. I just really don't like Ronda. But I really like Shayna, so I just don't want her associated with her. But it's fine. I understand. They're friends, and, you know, she can be friends with whomever. It's weird that they're tagging. It's weird. It feels very not Ronda, I guess, is what I'm saying. I've watched a little bit of UFC, not a huge amount, but a very, very small amount. It does seem pretty cool. You know what I also really like? Chess boxing. Or at least when I watched Lou Wigg's boxing event. That was fun. Alright, we're on to the final portions of this bag. Yeah! I actually think we got all the pieces in correctly. Holy moly. I agree, Mercarion. I think Shayna is a fantastic heel. I even like her as a face. I really don't care which, you know, which side of that coin she's on specifically, but I just really don't like Rhonda. And so them being together, I'm like, I get it. I get it. You were in UFC together. But could you just not, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, Shayna's just the bigger badass, I think is why. I'm just biased. That's because Rhonda, I think, she had certain expectations, which I don't quite understand. And again, this is just my opinion based off of interviews and just her performance and everything, but it seemed like Rhonda came into WWE with the expectation that she was going to be a face and adored by everybody. But then she decided to use Roddy Rowdy Piper's music, who was canonically a heel for the majority of his career, and I don't know what she was thinking, that she wasn't gonna get booed because she's literally using the music of a known and widely accepted heel character. And with her attitude, I just feel like she kind of had the heel persona going already. I really wish she just embraced it. My gosh, Hasbin, how could you vape? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, terrible. Although my pen is apparently very dead because I did not get much off of that. Alright, let's finish building this shoulder so we can move on to the rest of his arms and give this guy the remaining of his limbs so that he can go and he can crush the monkey kid with his ultimate. I do wish Bailey would get, like, a new storyline soon. I completely agree. They were working really well together, her and Sasha. I mean, I understand, you know, with Monet leaving, obviously they can't continue to do things, and I think Monet leaving is probably very good for her. I am in full support of that decision that she made, although I am bummed that she's injured right now and therefore can't really be doing as much, but, you know, regardless. Alright, let's get DBK's main body back into place, because we have his other arm to put on. Boom, 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 boom. Wide shoulder boy. I like the shape. I like the sort of diamondy shape. Like her half diamond, I guess, that it's making. Jake the Snake, I didn't see much of. I've not watched either of them much because they're way, way before I was definitely watching wrestling. But I do really like... Jake the Snake is so tragic to me. I mean, if you guys have watched, like, the Vice episode about him or whatever it was. Is it Vice? Was that who was doing it? I can't remember now. I want to say it was Vice, but I think I might just have that in my brain because I saw something with them in it. Good night, David! Have a good rest of your day. Yes, you should go and rest, especially since some of you might be fathers, and tomorrow is Father's Day, and then it'll be your day to be celebrated. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a good rest of your night. Have an enjoyable Father's Day, sir. I hope you get to do something fun. Yep, no, I remember that. That was a pretty big deal. She was also... I think Bailey was actually at the show that New Japan had in San Jose. think she was at that show that I was at. Basically, I went to a New Japan show where Mercedes Moné won her belt. And yeah, I think Bailey was there at that. So yes, absolutely. Oh, we haven't built MK yet. That's why I didn't know that he was here. Have we not built MK yet? I thought we had. But, you know, maybe we did. Where's my bag? Number 8. There we go. What is the oh. I just realized what the last bag actually is, and it's not hands like I thought it was going to be. It is guns. It is a big old gun, and I'm excited. I just also threw a ton of pieces onto the floor. Well, okay, it was more 2, which is not nearly a butt ton, but yeah, it was, okay, so it was Vice. I couldn't remember if that was actually who did it. I thought it might have been, but yes. So Vice is like coverage of Jake the Snake. Wild. What a wild career he had. What a wild life. Wild existence. Although I feel like a lot of them did back then. A little much rougher time. Alright, there's MK. I think that's part of his staff, which would make sense. We'll put those there. Get rid of this random pink thing. Ooh. Oh. Look at this flame. It's multi-toned. I didn't know they did this. This is cool. Like, they made it a little smoky on the end. That's so cute. I like it. Okay. That's really awesome. I hope there are more sets that they do that kind of thing in. Oh, I guess let me zoom back out. I wonder if this is a ×2. Please be a ×2. Please. Please let me build them simultaneously. It's not going... Oh, it might be, actually, because... that shape is identical, I think? Perchance? Maybe? We'll find out, won't we? That's right, both of them were at the show, yes. Oh my gosh, please, don't fall all over the place. This is not the time, Lego. That is also for MK. Those are for MK. Those are his little headphones. Some more pegs. Some... Ooh, caution plate. Nice. Some metallic pieces. I'm gonna slide these over here so that they're not right next to all of my black pieces. That way I don't accidentally get them confused, because I am already starting to do that. Because of the reflections, there are some ingots, some dark grays. I do not know who created the idea of the elimination chamber. I might actually, but I don't remember off the top of my head, so feel free to tell me. Alright, let's build MK with his, honestly, pretty awesome print. I always love the print that they do on the back for the Monkey King. Look how happy he is. I like the jacket and also the keys. Okay, that's pretty rad. Also, he's got printed shoes, which is fun. We're also then gonna put his headphones in. I think it goes this way. He's gonna be fighting DBK, so he's gonna have an angry face. And alright, and then finally, his extending staff. Here you go, buddy. You are ready for combat. You know what? I can probably make him hold this, right? Surely Lego has made it so that he can dual wield. Yes! I've spun his hair, though. Okay, we're zoomed in. Good. Grrr! Yeah. He's very cute. I have so many monkey kids. Holy moly. So many of them. that was a Triple H. That's cool. Trips has some pretty good ideas. I do miss his black and gold NXT so very much. So very much. Alright. Oh, it's not a ×2 because they're different arms. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. Fine. It's fine. Rapid fire. Spot. Needs to go there instead. Wonderful. Wonderful! I'm gonna be very curious what ends up happening with Ethan Page and Matt Hardy. I'm really sad Ethan doesn't do his vlog anymore, actually. I don't know how many of you guys used to watch that, but I did, and I miss it. I miss the AEW vlog. At least we're starting to get the Sammy one back. I'm so excited for them having a kid. It's very cute. Whoop. Throwing pieces onto the floor again. Pressing things completely out of where they need to go. Out of position is the word I was looking for. Michael, have a good night. Hope your morning is not too early. Thank you for being here, though. I think I remember Russell Talk doing a video about that, or maybe it was What Culture, I can't remember now, but I remember one of them saying about it. That doesn't surprise me. Anytime you're gonna do a new kind of thing for the first time, especially if you've never done anything similar to it, I feel like it has the high likelihood of that happening, of just kind of borking and being weird. But that's why iteration happens. Alright, so got that into place. There, and then we need to... Oh, I am a fool. I've already built that, apparently. Okay. Let me just break this up. You know, like Triple H. You guys watched Chaos Cultist and I doing GM mode recently, which we will be continuing next week on Thursday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to watch it, we jokingly made fun of Triple H in that by mocking how he used to talk more, where he used to do the dramatic buzz. Oh, I skipped a step. That's why it's kind of bizarre to me, because it wasn't really feeling like it was sticking in place. So, like this then? Yes. And then... I see. Well, no, that doesn't... Wait, what? I see what's happened. Okay, I have fucked this up. Hold on, I need to fix it. Okay, so now I put those on. Now I can put this on. Now I can put that into place. Perfect. It's actually coming together brilliantly. Alright, so then that does not go there yet, because first we need to put this on the bottom. Of course. A horse, of course. So it goes like that, and then there. Okay, now that looks correct. Except that it needs to face this way. Now it looks correct. We need these, as well as these. Nope, not those ones. Just kidding, these ones. Kind of weird that they closed the bar on you like that. Alright, now we need these to go here. Just on that side though. Just on the one side.
Do or do not.
And then we're gonna
There is no
spin it, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just kidding. And then we're gonna put it back this way, put this yellow piece here, a bright pink piece here. Nope, did that wrong. It goes actually there, and there. And cool. I really like how this is coming together. Like, it's looking rad. Here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for you. I really like the stripes. I wonder what we're gonna end up clipping it here. Oh, a lantern! So that goes in like that. We're gonna clip that there. Okay, so it just sits there. This, we need the spiderwebby piece to go here. First, however, this. Then the spider web. Fins! Do I know what to do about that? No, not really. I mean... if the place was empty, wouldn't that just mean it is closed? I don't think there's really anything you can do about that. Yeah, no, the My GM mode is going to be at 1 p.m. I believe typically on Thursdays. If there's any adjustments to that, we'll obviously make an announcement. But the 1 p.m. tends to work really well for us specifically because it gives us, if we end up wanting to extend the stream, we can. And if otherwise, it still ends up being a nice, like, 2-hour length stream. They really are. They're very fun, those kinds of builds. Okay. Oh, I just looked at what we're actually doing with this spinny thing that I just built. And we're gonna first put these flaming orange, like, highlighter colors on there. But then, we're gonna use these things. We're gonna make a cage around it. And it looks really cool. I'm gonna be a little anal about centering. There we go, that looks rad. Spin it, put on the next one. Sick. Spin it. There we go. Oh, well then that I can't explain. I mean, it is kind of weird that they wouldn't let you back in after you had left. Did you not get a stamp maybe, perhaps, to show that you, like, had already gone in once? I know some bars do that kind of system where they, like, will stamp your hand to let you leave, and then that way, in order for you to not, like, be back in line or to show your ID again, you can go back in, but beyond that, I don't know. Seems weird. I mean, I suppose so. that's one way to do it. So this is gonna go on like that to be our cannon. And then I don't know if this needs to go specifically somewhere. I guess on the top. Which I will determine now. Alright, that looks good. So we're gonna stick it. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking because I'm nervous. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna hold it in place. Bam! I think I got it fairly straight. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. And then we put this in here because it's a flavor. Oops, I bumped the camera. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me zoom out because now I must attach this arm. Oh my goodness. All right. Look at that. It kind of actually looks like it is glowing. Because like this is with the light on, shining through the transparency, and I kind of feel like this also looks like it's glowing. It's not as bright, obviously, but it does kind of have that appeal. Works really, really well. All right, cool. That is looking fantastic. Let's move on to the second arm because it's going to be a little bit different. Alright, there we go. I fixed the way the flame was looking. Now it's like flat to the little label here, and I like that more. Maybe you guys got too rowdy. Maybe that was the problem. Alright, so we're gonna build the next arm, which is going to be a different arm. Whoop. I was gonna say, that song hasn't been out for like... I mean, I know it's an older song at this point, but it hasn't been out for that long, has it? Paper Airplane, that is. Maybe it hasn't, I don't know. I'm not very, like, I don't keep up with music. This should be pretty cool. I mean, you're basically seeing the bulk of him. He's outside of this one arm, he is pretty much done. He's not going to be changing appearance too much after this, outside of this one arm, which is going to be different from what we put on previously, but I think it's going to be more of a traditional hand, if I had to guess anything, because I think he only had one gun arm. But I could be wrong. Where's the piece that I need for this? This is the piece I need for this. Here we go. Okay, so we got that in place. We're now going to stick that there. Move this here. Put that on there like that. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm flipping this upside down, and then I need to put these on upside down. Whoops! Hold on. I just wildly threw that piece very far across the store. But the store? I'm not in a store. I'm in my house. Very far across my room is what I meant to say. Words have meanings, and I should use them properly. Okay, I guess it's been around for a while. I feel like I sometimes still hear it, like, in stores, so I forget that it's that old. Alright, so we got that in place now. We need to take one of these, put it there, one of these. Whoop. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm suddenly dropping literally every piece I'm picking up, but I am! I am! And then I need another one of these to go there. Which sticker is this? Number 5? Okay, they're both number 5. So it doesn't matter which one we use. That's totally fine. You can totally watch me build Lego instead of building your own. There's nothing wrong with that. I do that myself.
Like a bantha.
Like a bantha. That looks pretty decent. It's gonna go there. Lovely. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Probably. Well, actually not exactly the same, but mostly the same. We're technically creating the same shape, just with different pieces. Dun 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 dun! The beauty of Lego. Okay, so that is good. I'm assuming I need this piece again. Yes, yep. My other number 5. Chanel number 5. I don't know why that came into my head, it just did. Probably an old commercial. That has been trapped in my noggin. My assumption. Alright, so that is now in there. Perfecto. We've got an ingot, a yellow square, and then we are putting this triangular piece right there. Okay. These are going there. We're gonna flip this bugger upside down, stick that there along with this cap to help hold it in place. Yes, so to create a nice curve. That's gonna go in like that. And now we're building some fingers. Alright. First, I'm gonna do this 3 times. Wabam, wabam, and wabam. I'm gonna stick an ingot on top. And then, are you going on the one? On top, yes. Okay, so it needs to face this way. And that. And that. Okay. Okay, that's why we were doing this. So got it.
This resistance.
There is his hand. Oh, whoops, I did that backwards. There we go. There we go. That's actually correct. Okay. Then he's only got 3 fingers. And that is literally the end of the bag. So this just needs to pop on here. Ow. Let's try not doing it without stabbing myself. There we go. He's got his hands. Wha-bam. Look at him. He's glorious. Okay, so the only thing we actually have left to build is a rocket. I assume it's finally going to use these pieces. Hell yeah, it is. Bag number 9. Oh, we're also building an axe. A mighty axe. Ooh, and we have a half an hour left. I actually think we'll get this done right on time. Heck yeah. I don't need all these bags over there. There we go. I had to adjust my headphones. I felt like they had slipped and were starting to hurt my head. Alright, let's get all these pieces separated out. Big old flame pieces. Great. Love it. I do really love the color palette of the Demon Bull King. It is just so fun. Lots of nice, deep, dark colors with all these blacks and purples and everything, but then a lot of bright, bold colors too. Just awesome. Perfect for me. I do love myself some bright, bold colors. Alright, that's good. That is lovely. Even more orange pieces in here. Thank you, Hasbin! We can do it! We'll totally get this done in time. Even if I go over like 15 minutes or so, it won't be too bad. I don't think we'll go over too long. Lots of little fiddly pieces. Keep some of these together since they are very small and will get misplaced probably easily. Some of those. All of these studs. So many studs. Alright, so we got that. Lovely. Some pegs. Yellows. Brown. Tiny little light gray blue. Some big wedges, some small wedges. Some more pegs. Okay, cool. That is us separated out. I can't wait to use the corded things because they're cool. Okay, so first things first, I need to stand them up because they appear to want me to take two of these and like stick them on here. Oh, okay. How bizarre. What are those for? Alright, so for this, we're popping that in right there like that. I guess this is maybe where the guns connect on the back, because we're putting them like into this third open slot right here. Interesting. Cool. Where did that go? Found it! I think it's an extra, so I'm not really that worried, but just don't want it to be sitting on my floor for ages and ages and ages. Okay, I need the cords. The cords are gonna stick directly in here. Could you imagine if they just had them continue to be straight out like this? Like, that is just the design, simple, stick and plug. It's not going to be. It's not going to be that simple. I think he has a big flamethrower. I think that's because of this thing. So I think we're building the tanks for it. For his fuel, if I remember the design correctly. Okay, he is stable. He is very stable. Ah. I see. So we're plugging these in here. But where specifically? Top? So like that? Okay. it's definitely going onto the top, which is very strange to me. But there we go. Cables are in. I think we can now set him aside. You just hang out there, big boy. I'll finish you up shortly. Need to build your tanks. All of the tanks. Alright, so that is gonna go like that. This is a ×2! ×2. I love ×2 things because it means they go faster. Woot! I really just want to play with this one. That's why I'm like, I want to get this thing done because I want to play with him. It is a really nice set. I love this set a lot. It's harder to find because this is out of print. And so you can really only find it through resellers. You can't buy it direct from LEGO anymore, but it is a very nice set. I am a big fan of the Monkey Kid sets in general, so I think they're very cool. I will be picking up some of the new Ninjago sets. I know I definitely want the new city scene that's out from them because I really like the big gargantuan city builds that they do for Ninjago. And I have the Garden City, I think is what it's called. So I want to build that first, but I do want to get some of the new sets. I have a couple of the... I don't have a huge collection of Ninjago, but I do have some... Like, I think I have one mech from Ninjago and then, like, 1 or 2 other sets outside of the city, which I've not built yet. How much did I pay for this one? I actually only paid $175 for this, so that is still over its retail, but it's not... I don't think it's astronomically outside of... Yeah, I paid $175, and it's got 1,000 pieces, so let's just do some quick math real quick. It's 1,051 pieces, that's 151. I want 1,051, thank you, divided by... Yeah, so I mean, it's not, like, the best value, I suppose, but it's not, like, the most absurd, overpriced thing that I bought. So I'll take it. I also just really like this character, so I was kind of like, whatever. Alright, so we need 4 of these, actually 8 of these. I lied. We're doing this times 2. Times 2, times 2, times 2. Gotta remember that. Where's the last one of these tall boys? There it is. There it is. Okay, so what we're doing here is 1 in each of these and 2 of these on the side. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks like they all... I see. 1 goes on one side, 1 goes on the other side. That makes a certain amount of sense, I suppose. Let's do our 2 facing this direction first. Okay, that looks good. So there's those 2, and then so for the other side...
I have to sort this out on my own.
It goes
Without
facing
the council. And without you.
this way. The opposite direction. Go figure. Hello, Hari. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am wrapping up the Demon Bull King build that we had started not too long ago, but it has been sitting on my desk for a while, so I was like, you know what? It's time to finish him. And so far, I'll show you in just a moment what we have completed. I just want to get these pieces on. So let me show you what we've done. Here is the state. Cool. His legs are slowly rotating on me. Here is the state that he is in now. He has arms! It's amazing. I like them, actually. He is a thick boy. This is like, he's very wide. He's a very wide figure. But right now, we are building the last step. It is literally the last step. And it is going to be the tanks for his weapons, as well as his big-ass axe. So that is what we're working on right now. And as soon as we are done, that'll probably be it for this stream. But I think this is going super, super well. And I have been having fun. Hopefully you guys have too. Did I do this wrong? I am sticking them on incorrectly. Okay, so that does in fact go like that. What, did I do this wrong? I think I did. Did I? Wait, hold on. Did I build them all the same? No, I don't think I did. What did I do? What did I do? I think I must have just built 2 of them. I don't know what I did there, but apparently I did something wrong. So we're just gonna fix it real quick. This needs to go like that, and then like, I swear this is what I had? I swear this is what I had, but I don't know. It is a little bit kind of like the droids from Power Rangers. I completely agree. Definitely has that vibe. Talk about a franchise I wish LEGO would do something with. Power Rangers, that'd be sick. That would be so sick. I would totally buy buildable figures of Power Rangers. Wonder if they're too violent for LEGO. Makes no sense to me considering they, you know, have all the Star Wars stuff, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so that is looking fantastic. We now need to take these. And number 8's gonna get wrapped around them. Doesn't look like there is a order to these. So my goal is I'm going to center. And you guys may not be able to see that, but I'm gonna work on centering this. Hold on. Okay. There's 1. And 2. Not bad. Not bad. A little bit uneven, I guess, on one side, but it's fine. They're straight. They're just... I think it'll be fine. I don't think anybody's gonna notice. These then go in there like that. That looks so cool. Let me zoom in. Look how cool that is. I like it. However, I am noticing something. I see what I forgot. I need this and this. Because it wasn't on the same level as the previous thing that I built. So I missed something on the bottom. Hold on, let me fix that. Alright. There we go. Honestly, the pop of yellow helps. It adds a little bit more to it. David, yesterday's painting session went very well. If you consider me not getting a lot of painting done going well. I had fun with it. It actually ended up being a 2-part stream because I unplugged my microphone and wasn't able to reset it while live, so I had to end the stream and then restart the stream. But beyond that little mess up on my part, it went brilliantly. I had a lot of fun with it. The stream is still available if you guys are interested and you want to join my VIP page. It is still available. I currently have it pinned to my wall, so you can't access it if you missed it, or if you join later. But you have to join this month in order to see it. So I would encourage you to do so if you want to see my first ever spicy live stream. But otherwise, you can hang out here and just continue to enjoy the safe for work ones.
Do it.
Okay. We've got that in there. It looks brilliant. Now we're gonna put the toppers on it. I need this and both of these. No, just one of those. Am I now not making 2 times 2? I think they're gonna be slightly different now, so I'm going to only make 1, apparently. So we'll just follow the instructions. Oh, that's really cool, Hasbin. I'll have to look into that, because I haven't seen that particular Ninjago set. Do you know when it's from? Is it like, I assume it's out of print, obviously, but like how out of print am I looking? Okay, so that goes like that, and then that goes like that. That's gonna go there, and then we're gonna put one more of these yellow ones on there. Cool, and then this is this little capper. Boop, 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 spins. Fascinating. Is it supposed to do that? I guess it must be. Yeah, there's a little gap there. Okay, I was just making sure that it didn't look quite right to me. Why am I not doing this? Is this not still times 2? It is still times 2. What the hell am I doing? I don't know why I misread that as if it wasn't times 2 still. Need this, that, one of those, one of these, one of these, and the top. Give me the piece. Please, please, fingers. Fingers did not want to work for a moment. I don't think you're going to be expecting Shatterpoint as a not safe for work stream. But I definitely want to be playing it soon. We're still working on figuring out when we're going to do that, but it is on our to-do list, so do not worry about that. But I don't think it'll be a not safe for work one. I have some other ideas for some spicy streams in the future, but not quite to that. Is this what I want? No. This is what I want. Okay. So I need to put... I see. Okay, because of this is a plus symbol, it lines up with that. Although that will just spin, so I'll have to probably adjust that. Okay, so we've got these on now. And then... I see. So this is going to go in here. Nope, I apologize. First, we need to put this little bauble on it. Okay, and then I need one more. Alright, so that is now in there. We're going to plug this in here. I feel like that's not super secure, but I'm going to trust Lego. I'm going to trust the process. Well, if you decide to, David, they are pinned to my wall so you can find them. Feel free to enjoy to your heart's content. I know I did. Alright, that is what we're doing there. Let's grab our big boy. Get him a bit more stable with his stance. There we go. He was wanting to lean. Holy moly, that is way too zoomed in. There we go. Now these are getting onto that. I see. 1 and 2. He's looking amazing. What else do I need to do now? I need to put these stickers to indicate that they are hot. Does this spin? It does not. So it wants it on like the inside. So I'm gonna put it like there. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. I just looked ahead in my instructions because I was getting mildly concerned that I had okay, hold on, sorry. I just noticed something on the instructions and it bothers me and I'm not gonna do it the way that they tell me to. So this is what I'm looking at. You see how the stickers on this side, the text is towards the small hole and the flame icon goes towards the back of the rocket? Well, on this side, the flame is towards the small hole and the text is on... Why? Why? Why would you do that? Oh no, my book got wet. It's fine. I don't keep these, but that is actually a little sad. Fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw it away. I always do. I always do. I always do. I pushed it into my water, though. So it's just been soaking. Thankfully, I don't need it anymore. Okay, I am going to put this on... Oh, I see why. Because the flame would be upside down then. Never mind. I understand why they did it that way. I'll do it the way Lego wants me to. I need to, like... Hold on. I gotta move him. You guys can't see anything. There we go. I forgot I zoomed back in to show you something. Okay, here we go. Here's our flame.
I've never been so lonesome.
Alright, fine.
In my life.
See why they had me do it that way. So that is that complete. DBK, please step back here because I have an axe to build. An axe!
Without you,
I think this should be very cool. I feel like buildable weapons in LEGO end up being very, very rad. So I'm hoping this is just awesome to play with. So we need this, our final sticker.
I just hope it won't be
The easiest one to place yet because it is on a rectangular thing and these are actually cut very evenly for these. Bloody brilliant. Flipping it upside down, sticking this on there, flipping it back over, having it face this way so that the Demon Bull King symbol is facing down, and then this gets shoved partially in. And then we need this bent joint. I'm very curious how this is turning into an axe at this point. Is that the correct thing? Did I grab the correct... Yes, I did. Alright, I did. Am I angling it correctly? I think I am also angling it correctly. It's just very hard to tell. But I do need this now. This is gonna go in here. Is it still in print? Oh, that's really cool. I'll have to check that out. I do not have the big 7,000 piece Millennium Falcon. I have the playscale version of the Millennium Falcon, but that is pretty much it. I don't actually... While the Millennium Falcon is a neat ship, it is by far not my favorite of the Star Wars ships. And I'm also not the biggest fan of Han Solo. Like, he's one of my least favorite characters. So... yeah, I'm just not, like, there's no reason for me to want to get those super giant one. I also don't know where, if I did get it, where would I even put it? It's so giant. And I have a hard enough time finding places for some of my other giant builds. Okay, so this is... Now I need this and this to go here. And here. Yeah, it's super cool, right? It's Monkie Kid. They make really good designs. I know I've said it like in every stream that I have ever done about Monkie Kid, but if you've not checked out their line and you're a big fan of Lego, I'd highly encourage it because they make some very fun modern designs that I think are incredibly worthwhile. We now need these. Oh, actually, first we need these to go there and there, and then... Aha! So that's gonna go like that. Zoom in a little bit. And then this one's gonna go like that. Okay, that is looking rad. We need this one random piece here. And we're gonna add more. Always and forevermore. Alright. So that goes like that. Look at our X! Look at the X! It's making the shape! X. Could you imagine being hit with this? It'd probably burn you. Or it'd cauterize your wound. I don't... My ceiling is very tall. I have a very tall ceiling, and while that would probably be very cool, I'd be terrified of ever getting it down, of it collapsing and crushing either me, my partner, or our cats. So I don't know if I trust myself to get it up there safely. Alright, so now we have this piece. So this now faces this way. We've got this piece coming in from this angle. Okay. Okay. Please stop going in there when I don't want you to. Interesting. Can this... It's kind of weird that that slides. Oh, I guess it won't matter because it'll be facing down, so never mind. It's cool. Everything's chill. I pushed that in more than I needed to. Alright, that goes like that, and then this actually goes in here. Okay.
The Clone War has.
I'm gonna push that in a little bit more. Perfect. Looking great. Holy moly. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, I need to push it in even further, actually. Because... it's hard. Okay. Please function with me. Thank you. What would I want to actually hang from the ceiling if I did a really big Lego build? I don't think it'd be the Millennium Falcon. I don't know what it would be, though. I don't know if there's anything that big that I would want to hang specifically. But it does kind of sound cool. Look how, like, awesome this piece is. This is the handle to his axe. Wait. Oh my god, okay. I freaked myself out because I thought I had done something backwards, and it really is just that I needed to spin it so that the bull was, like, symbol was actually facing the correct way. I was very confused for a moment and terrified that I fucked something up. Look how cool this is! It does really look like it's glowing because of the way the light, like, goes out of it. That's so cool. Like, this is just because of the light coming in from my window. But on the screen, it looks really glowy. I like it. That's really, really awesome. Oh, we put those inside? What? Okay, hold on. Well, let me make him hold this. Do I need... I'm a fool. I need to put it on this way so that the pegs... That's what these were left for! Remember in the hand? Like, it was kind of weird because we had these, like, blue pegs sticking out still. now he actually holds it! And I don't have to worry about his fingers being the thing to hold it. That's so good. That is really, really good, Lego. I like that a lot. I think these need to be... Oh, they need to be spread a little bit. There we go. Oh my god. Yes! So good. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do is position these up. And then what it actually told me to do is it wants me to take 3 each of these. And I think it just wants me to shove them in there so that they're loose, which is kind of silly to me. I have a spare. Yeah, I've got the 6 extra. Does it actually? Oh my god, it actually fires. Hold on. I'm gonna spin it. But I'm actually not gonna spin it. Does this? Okay, I'm gonna put one more in there because I feel like it can take like one more. Are you ready? Amazing! That is gonna, I'm gonna lose these pieces so much. But that was dumb and I liked it. Okay, hold on, we're gonna do it again. So they're in there, right? And then you just go... Pew! Amazing. Okay, that is brilliant. I love it. And we are officially done with the Demon Bowl King. Let me zoom out and we'll take a look at him in his final form. He has a big ol' axe, which he actually can hold. And like, if I spin his arm, it actually, like, I don't have to hold, I'm not touching the axe. And he's just, it's in place. Yes! So good. That is brilliant. We have his silly guns, which are very, very dumb. I love the flame arm, which is very cool. He's got his awesome hooved feet. Just an amazing, amazing build. Alright, let's check on chat, see what the last few comments that have come in since the hanging the Star Wars Millennium Falcon from my ceiling. That doesn't surprise me, Havman. I believe that Monkey Kid is kind of an underrated series. It was in US stores for a little bit, but they removed it pretty quickly because it wasn't selling as well, which is such a shame because it's honestly a really, really solid line. But I think it fought for shelf space against the Ninjago product line, which was just inherently more popular. And so you can only buy it online now in the States. Unless, like, the only place I know of that you can buy it in stores is, I do believe there's like 1 or 2 stores in the US that sell Monkey Kid, but it's like the mega stores for Lego. So the one in like LA, I believe, or whatever. And then there might be one on the East Coast, but I'm not really sure. Other than that though, like the only place I know of you can buy it in person, I don't know if you can in Europe, but I know you can in Asia. But it makes sense, it's an Asian theme, so it you know, I'd expect them to have it available there.
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah, no, finding the shelf space toy painter for actually getting some of these projects done, like one of the reasons my projects end up sitting in boxes sometimes, this isn't always the reason, but sometimes it is simply because I just do not have space for things. Also, can we all remember that this glows and it's awesome? Like, this is so cool. I love this build so much. All right, here, I'm actually gonna hold him next to me. Look how giant he is. Look at him next to my head. He's bigger than my head. Rawr. I am the Demon Bowl King! Rawr. I'm trying to open his mouth. I'm trying to open your mouth. Rawr. Thank you, Super Blue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. We did that in only 10 minutes over when I was originally planning to stream, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Regular content schedule next week, I believe. The weekend schedule might be a little bit different, potentially. I don't remember if it's this weekend or next weekend. I have a con that I'm going to, so there may not be a Saturday stream either this upcoming weekend or the following weekend. I will definitely let you guys know. But expect a normal stream on Tuesday where we will have a new hobby video, hopefully on Friday. Of course, there will be a hobby news episode this Tuesday as well, because Tuesday's kind of a big day for us here on the channel. And yeah, I think I will leave you guys with that. Thank you to everybody who has been chatting with me and hanging out. Havman and Hari and Hasbin and David and Super Blue and Toy Painter and Sean. You guys are all amazing. And to everybody who was lurking, you are also amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for just chilling with me and having a good time. To anybody that's watching this on YouTube later as a video on demand, I hope you enjoyed the conclusion of me building up the Demon Bull King from the Monkey Kid series for Lego. I know I had a lot of fun building it. I really need to put some of these build videos, like these live streams, into playlists in case people want to like watch the full build or something. I don't know how valuable that will be to people, but maybe I'll do it in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head off. I've been Angela, you've been watching Hobby Night, and I hope everybody has a wonderfully hobby-filled weekend. Bye!